yellow moon coming up tonight, shining through the trees. Crickets are singing and lightning bugs are floating on the breeze. Baby, get ready. Across the field where the creek turns back by the old stumble road, I'm gonna take you to a special place that nobody knows. Baby, get ready. Ooh, ooh. Just moving slow. Staying the whole night through. It feels so good to be with you. Spring is almost over and the summer's coming. The days are getting long. I waited all winter for the time to be right, just to take you along. Baby, get ready. And it don't matter if we sit forever and the fish don't bite. We'll jump in a river and cool ourselves from the heat of the night. Baby, get ready. Ooh, ooh. You and me going fishing in the dark, lying on our backs and counting the stars where the cool grass grows. Down by the river in the full moonlight, we'll be falling in love in the middle of the night, just moving slow. Staying the whole night through. It feels so good to be with you and me, going fishing in the dark, lying on our backs and counting the stars where the cool grass grows. Down by the river and down by the light, we'll be falling in love in the middle of the night, just moving slow. You and me going fishing in the dark, lying on our backs and counting the stars where the cool grass grows. Down by the river and down by the light, we'll be falling in love in the middle of the night.
Let me grab some here real quick. Hey,
What is up, everybody? My goodness, what a freaking day. I'm not in my usual spot. I am in North Carolina. Welcome. It is unbelievable. I'm having little sound issues because I don't have my regular earphones, and it screws up the sound and all that stuff. So hopefully you guys can hear me. I hope so. It looks like it's coming through the board okay. Give me a thumbs up if you can. It's usually through Bluetooth now, so it's a little shaky. So hopefully you guys are able to hear me. So wow, this pretty much just sums up what happened about the last hour of the day. Oh my God, I cannot believe what happened today. I mean, it was incredible, and that's all I gotta say. It was just. I mean, look. I'm going to be honest with you. I fished the live event today, and the live event was nowhere near as exciting today as what went on with this bracket. So, cool. Thanks for the thumbs up, guys. We're good. But my goodness, man, what a cool day it was, man. So we are going to get our folks on the phone. It was cool. It was a cool day. So let's get our guys on the phone and have some fun. All right, let's get Mr. Todd Patrick on real quick. What's up, buddy? Oh my gosh, you sound like Darth Vader had a baby. No, it's terrible. It's like slow-mo, man. Slow motion. Let me call you back. Hang up. What? That's terrible. All right, call me. I'll call you back. Let me hang up. That was awful. That was Jabba the Hutt, man. That wasn't freaking. What was that? Oh my God. All right, let's try this again. Let's. Dude, no. It's like slow motion, man. No, dude. Oh, it's horrible. All right, man. Let's try to get a better connection, man. All right. Let me call Marcus real quick, because, dude, he sounds like... Yeah, no. Sorry, man. Sorry, dude. All right. That was terrible. So let's try this again with Marcus Coates. Hopefully it doesn't sound like that. He's looking... So the comments are brutal. Oh my gosh. Hopefully it's not the freaking internet service here. Please don't sound like your Jabba the Hutt, man. Oh no. Talk to me. Oh no, it's gotta be the internet service. Sorry guys, we're gonna have to do this on our own. Oh no, Skype is terrible, man. This sucks. This sucks, man. What happened to Skype? Oh, guys, sorry. No. This is not working. See you guys. All right. Sorry. What the heck is going on? Oh my God, that's terrible. All right, man. So let's do this. Let's go ahead and figure this out, man. I don't know what's going on. It's got to be the internet service here, so I don't know. But anyway, hopefully mine's coming through, and we're just gonna do some announcements and then try to get some guys on the phone and see if we can get some folks excited about this, guys. I'll tell you, today was seriously, it was amazing. As I said, we were not joking when it came right down to it. It was absolutely amazing with some of these standings. And let's just get right to this. And I'll say this too. Here's what we're gonna do. If we can't get people on the phone or on Skype or whatever, it's just not working, we will try to give them a call. And then if not, then if we can't get a hold of them, then what we're gonna do is we will do interviews tomorrow. After the Sweet 16 and all that good stuff. So we'll get it done. All right. So here's the deal. Let's go ahead and start. Let's just get this over with. Let's go ahead and start. Unbelievable surprises. Unbelievable surprises here. So let's go ahead and get this thing on the road and get some folks through. And hopefully we'll be able to hear some of these guys if I call them. But I don't know. We'll try. All right. Starting with the East. Tory Webb and Robert Brown, my pick to destroy the brackets. Tory Webb, he had a great interview today, and it was just amazing to listen to him, the excitement in his voice, and Robert Brown just trying to come back at the end of the day. Let me say this first, folks. Before I start that, let me say this. I'm gonna give you some overall stats here. This will put it in perspective for you guys. 14 anglers went over 90 inches. 14 of 32 went over 90 inches today. 5 of them are going home. 5 of 14 are going home today. Unbelievable. Listen to this. The top 5 of the top 14 anglers are not going to fish tomorrow. That's how ridiculous today was. Unbelievable. So, yeah, this is what happened at the very end. And these guys weren't sandbagging. Oh, I heard about, something about sandbagging. These guys weren't sandbagging. Some of these guys caught fish in the last 10 minutes and submitted it to beat the price. It's incredible. I can't even tell you how incredible this is. All right. So, anyway, out of the East, Tory Webb from Virginia and Robert Brown. What a great matchup these guys were. I saw a lot of interviews and stuff going on, and as I said, Robert Brown was playing catch up most of the day. Tory Webb, smallmouth guy, I think he said he was fishing in Pennsylvania, and Robert was down in the Hampton Roads area. And let's just see who's moving on to the Sweet 16. Let's get right down to it. Here we go. Moving on to the Sweet 16 and fishing tomorrow is going to be T-Sizzle Tory Webb. T-Sizzle Tory Webb is moving on to the Sweet 16. Congratulations, Tory. Man, I mean, unbelievable. I'm going to try to give you a call here real quick because Tony, let's see here. Tony sent me your contact information. I'm trying to find it here. See if I can get a hold of you. All right, let me see here if I can get a hold of you, bud, and give you your due.
Hello?
Is this Tory Webb?
Yes, sir, it is.
It's Greg from KBBT, buddy. You're moving to the Sweet 16, man. Congratulations, man.
All right.
Dude.
Thank you, buddy.
Hey, man, we gotta get
sweating.
Skype on you, man. We gotta see who you are, what you're doing, fishing, all that stuff, man. You've become a superstar, man. Dude, you beat Corey Dreyer, you beat Ryan Lignelli, and you beat Robert Brown, and you're in the Sweet 16, bro.
That's awesome.
Yeah, man.
The day was magnificent.
Well, I can see that, man. I can see that. Listen, I'm going to give you your numbers. You were at 91.25 inches, and Robert Brown was 82.75. He said he lost big ones, but, at the end of the day, you got to catch him, man, and put him in the boat and put him on the board, and you did it, buddy. Congratulations, man.
Thank you very much. I was sweating. I've been nervous wreck up to this time because I knew he was a big hammer.
Yeah, absolutely.
He put some big largemouth on the board, so I've been worried. But hey, hats off to him too. He's done a good job.
Yeah, man. Yeah, as I said, Robert is a class act, man. He's a great guy. I guess Robert, you can go pick up your wife. I think he said he got to go pick up his wife on Sunday, so he's going to be able to do that, man. But congratulations to Robert Brown. Great tournament for him. But man, dude, you're moving on. You're a giant killer, man. That's awesome, man.
I appreciate it. Thank you. I've been on them since March, and it's been amazing. I'm up here in Pennsylvania because my local water that I normally fish it's been blowed out for the past 2 weeks with flooding. So we had to make a change.
Right.
It's worked out so far.
Gotcha. Well, buddy, you put it together, man. Congratulations, man. And hey, well done, bro. Well done.
Hey, thank you.
Yeah, man.
Thank you very much.
Well, listen, we'll catch up with you tomorrow, buddy. Good job, bud.
All right, thank you.
All right, man. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, man. That was Tory Webb. Great job for him, man. He did it. I hope you can hear that. Again, my sound's in and out. But here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to Skype in and try to do this hopefully via mobile here. And I'll just show it here, kind of just messing around. Let's see here. All right. Let's try this. All right, guys. What's up, man? Can you hear me? Nope, you're on mute.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, there we go. I'm going to put you on speaker, man.
Was that any better?
Yeah, there we go. There we go. All right, I'm going to put you on speaker so everybody can hear, at least hear you, okay?
Sounds good.
Okay, cool. And then let me see if I can do this. All right. Looks like I can't add a person. Oh, yeah, I can. Hold on. Let me see if we can get Marcus Coates on. Hopefully we can do this like this.
It's messed up, or can you still hear me good?
I can hear you. Yep. I'm gonna put you on. Yeah, I'm gonna put you on speaker. At least we can do that, right? What's up, man? Hey, I'm gonna put you on speaker on my cell phone, and at least people can hear you.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Marcus, you there?
Tory Webb!
Tory Webb, guys. What a freaking day he had. 91 1/4 inches beats the man Robert Brown.
Yep, Tory Webb was singing a song. If it's well, never mind. But yeah, I mean, what an awesome showing for Tory. Not been giving him much respect, but maybe I should going forward. But congratulations to him. Congratulations to his family that was looking forward to seeing him move on, and that's the great showing, man.
Absolutely great showing. All right, guys, we're going to move on to the next round here, or the next bracket portion. We have Jason Starley taking on Eric Nelson from North Carolina. We've got to get Eric Nelson a call. Let me see if I can get him a call while on Skype with you guys. I don't know. If it drops, it is what it is. I'll call you guys back. But I'm going to give Eric Nelson a call, and then I'll try to punch in Jason.
Hello.
Eric Nelson, Greg Nosar, KBBT, man. How you doing?
I'm good. How's it going?
How's it going, man? Dude, congratulations, man. Dude, what a freaking day for you, man. You know, down here in your neck of the woods, I try to go after you, I just couldn't do it. But dude, you won your KBF event, man. The trail series here. Congratulations.
Thanks, man. That was great. That was awesome.
Dude, you beat Jody Queen by Big Bass, and you guys tied in score.
Bass.
But man, hey, huge victory for you, man. So talk about your day, man.
Awesome. It was tough. The bite was really tough today. I got a big one early, and then it was basically a fish maybe every hour after that.
Right.
And that was it.
Yeah.
I had 5 fish, and that was all.
Yeah, man. I don't know about you, man, but I was constantly getting blown out by boats. I was in a swamp that was like 3 miles deep, and I was getting just, boated on. I mean, I was like, "What are you guys doing here? You can't even get a boat in here, and you're coming in and robbing the spots, man. It's crazy."
Yeah, it's crazy. It was nuts. After like 1 o'clock, it turned into like just insanity. It
Yeah.
was crazy.
Yeah,
And
it was.
off completely. They were already off as it was, but it made it worse.
Yeah, we had the jet skiers come back there, man. It just, like you said, man, it was crazy. But dude, you wind up putting about, I think it was 83.5 inches on the board, if I'm not mistaken.
83 3/4.
Oh, 83 3/4. Yep, you're right, exactly. Well, dude, congratulations, man. I want to give you a call about the KBF. I'm also going to try to get Jason on. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to hang up with you, but we can announce the winner here shortly as well. But it's My hat's off to you, man. KBF winner. You can and with some of the sticks that were in the field, dude. Great day.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
All right, buddy. Well, we'll catch you. We'll catch you here in a few minutes. Okay. We'll let you know.
All right.
Thanks.
Bye.
All right, guys. That was. Can you guys hear me?
Yep, we can hear you.
All right. Yeah, we got Eric Nelson. Little interview there, and let's see if we can get Jason Starley on the phone with us.
Hey, Greg, I think you can add them to our call if you do the calls on the phone.
That's what I'm going to do. If you give me a second. All right, it's here we go. Let's get him on the phone.
I'm sure glad it's a 2-fish limit in this tournament.
Hey, Todd, do me a favor. Can you check Facebook, make sure we're still good with sound?
Yep, I will.
Okay. All right, doesn't seem like Jason's picking up here. If you guys want to see what I'm dealing with here, here is Mr. Coates fishing, sundown. What's up, y'all? So, yep. All right. So here's what we're going to do.
Sound is good.
Okay, sounds good. Okay, very good. All right, let's go ahead and announce the winner between Jason Starry and Eric Nelson. You got to understand, Eric Nelson wind up winning the KBF event here down at High Rock and Randleman. Dude, put 83.75 on the board and won against Jody Queen, Corey Dreyer. I mean, all the sticks came down for it. But who's moving on to our bracket? It's going to be Mr. Jason Starley. Wow.
Starley and Hutch.
Starley takes out Eric Nelson, even though Eric Nelson wins the KBF event. How crazy is that?
That's crazy.
I mean, dude, that just goes to show. Did you guys hear me what I said? Did you guys hear me what I said? I said there was 14 anglers that were over 90 inches, and 5 of them have to go home.
Oh, and five of them are going to be shocked.
Oh, I know. It's crazy. Well, this is a shocker. Eric Nelson wins the KBF and then loses KBBT.
Well, hey, congratulations to Jason Starley on that. I mean, can't take anything away from him. He went out and put up, what did Jason have for the day?
I believe, let's see, Jason had 86 3/4 inches.
When you go out and you beat, what, 83 and
Yep.
3/4?
83 3/4. That's it, exactly.
The math is right, and congratulations to Jason, and congratulations to the other guy.
Eric Nelson. Yeah,
Eric, for winning the KBF event.
That's
Not a
huge.
bad day.
Huge day. Huge day. All right, very good. Moving on between Dustin Arms from Tennessee and Danny Gann from Florida. Listen, I think we both picked Danny Gann, hands down, just because of location. We got a lot of slack from Stephanie because we picked against Dustin, and every time we picked against Dustin, he wound up winning. And so
Against my man.
I think, yeah, and I think we picked against him again. But does that streak end? I don't know. Danny could have. Danny could have put some fish on the board. Let me see here, man. I got the stats right here, and he did. He did.
Oh wow.
He sure did. You ready for this?
I don't even know. Yeah, let's go.
Moving on. Let me just say this. It was very close. Moving on. Between Dustin and Danny is going to be Dustin Arms moves to the Sweet 16. Dustin moves on.
I had a feeling.
90.5 inches against Danny Gann's 85.5 inches. Dustin takes down Danny.
Yes, sir.
Incredible.
Congratulations on Dustin, dude. I mean, what a show. He drove He drove up to Kentucky, got out of his home state, and you know, it just shows. Guess who's fishing tomorrow?
Yeah. No doubt.
This will be a statement day for Texas and Florida anglers. Just stay tuned.
No doubt, no doubt. Hey, do me a favor, keep your eyes on Facebook. Make sure we're still going because the internet's been in and out here, man. So I just want to make sure we're still good. Okay, I think we're still good. All right, cool. Anyway, sorry guys. I'm just making sure. You know what I mean? All right. Well, Dustin moves on. Guess who I'm picking against again next week? All right. Listen, William Brewer. We saw him on live event here. He's fishing down here at High Rock. He took on Doug Wilson from Florida. And the way things were working, I didn't think anybody had a chance to beat Doug. But I'm going to tell you, Doug struggled today. He struggled. I was in shock. He had, I think he was, when I saw it was like 40-something, during the day. And, I just couldn't believe it. So if the day of beating Doug Wilson from Florida, it was today. And we saw that William Brewer put a 20-incher on the board.
Watched him, yep.
And I believe,
watched him catch that live.
I think Marcus Coates had the opportunity to do that, right?
That thing was a stud.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure it was, man. For sure. All right, here we go. Moving on. Between William Brewer and Doug Wilson to the Sweet 16 is Doug Wilson. He holds on. He holds on and beats William Brewer.
William couldn't find them other fish.
Could not find another fish. Doug Wilson, 58 1/4 inches. Wow. And William Brewer at 52 inches. Wow.
Oh.
Wow. That's rough.
That's the definition of struggle bus.
That it is, man. That it is. All right, guys, we move.
Congratulations, though, Doug. You beat your head-to-head. You move on. You survived. Go out there and do what you do, brother. You got a chance at this thing.
I'll tell you what, let's go to the other side of the bracket. Let's switch it up. Let's go to the north side of the bracket. How about that?
You don't want to do the north side yet. You don't want to do that side yet.
No? Okay, well then we'll go to the south.
You don't want to do that side yet.
All right.
That's the treat.
We'll go to the south then, okay? That's fine. I was overruled. Let's go to the south. All right. Doc Acosta versus Conrad Benetti. Let's give old Doc let's see if we can get Doc on the line here. I don't know if we have a chance to. Let's see here.
It's got to be awesome.
Yes. Let's see if we can get him on.
I wonder what Conrad's thinking right now.
Conrad is in bed.
What's up, Greg?
Conrad's watching.
Can you see me?
Turn your video on real quick.
Hello?
Yep, turn your video on.
See, Marcus,
hit the camera. Hit the camera button on your phone, bro.
can you hear me?
Yeah, hold on here.
I can't hear you.
Can you hear me?
Hold on here. Oh, here we go.
There we go. There we go. How you doing, buddy?
Doc, what's up, brother?
Hey, what's up, Marcus? Slaying them out there?
I've got two, buddy. Just two.
How's
Doc,
it going, Greg?
hey, buddy, how you doing, man? Sorry, I'm doing this kind of like we look like the freaking Brady Bunch here. so I'm sorry about that, guys. It is what it is at this point. We're trying to make do.
Way to go out there and find them today, brother.
Thank you very much.
Doc, listen, man. You put on a show there at the end, man. It was coming in fast and it was coming in furious. And you're taking on our champion, Conrad Benetti. And man, I mean, look, Conrad put some numbers up, but man, you came up the leaderboard quick.
Yeah, I was pedaling all over that lake today. I would go to the spots where I knew we were holding fish from the last couple of days pre-fishing, and I would catch one and then I'd just take off and go to the next spot, fish it. If they didn't bite right away, I'd go to the next spot. I mean, I was getting a workout.
Oh, wow. I'll tell you this. Conrad called me, or I'm sorry, he messaged me right before we got on air. He had to go to bed. He's just dead tired. He's got to go to work, so he's not going to be able to come on.
I have so much respect for that guy. I mean, he is so consistent.
Ridiculous.
I mean, the guys, yeah. I mean, I knew today if I didn't put up 100 inches, I was going to lose.
Yeah.
I knew it. Because he's so consistent. You can bet that if he doesn't put up 100, he's going to get really, really close. And if you don't do that, you don't have a chance. So, I mean, the guy is just solid. and he's been messaging me. I mean, he's such a nice guy. Honestly, I came in after. I don't know what happened. But,
Oh yeah, we all know.
Oh, no, go ahead and tell me.
He's been nothing but a gentleman to me. He's been kind. He's a great guy. We've had some laughs on messaging, and hopefully he's right here in Florida. Not too far. Hopefully I'll be able to get on the water with him. He's a great guy.
I'll tell you this, man. The last hour of him fishing, he lost a 10-pound bass at the boat.
Oh, did he really?
Yeah, he sure did. He lost a 10-pounder through his swim bait, and it bent his barb. It bent his barb down, and it got off.
Oh, wow. Yeah, the last I saw before 2 o'clock, he was at 99, so that would have put him way over.
Wow, it's incredible.
Wow.
Well, boss man, I'm gonna go ahead and do the reveal here. You came out like fire out of the South, man. We just have so much admiration for you, man. But here's the deal. I'm going to announce the winner here. Moving on to the Sweet 16 is going to be Mr. Conrad Benetti. He wins 99 inches. Dude, you had 93.
He's the champ.
Doc, 93 and a quarter inches, I think, is what you ended up with. You were one of the 5.
That's awesome.
That had an amazing day at 93 inches. I cannot believe I have to tell you you have to go home, but unfortunately you're not fishing tomorrow, man. But dude, I love you to death. You are phenomenal.
Being sent home by Conrad, I don't feel so bad. I feel great. I mean, I went up against a guy. What was cool is knowing I was going up against Conrad, it made me, like I said, this is all new to me, but it made me go from A to Z and prepping for this. I had to have a good plan because I know if I was just going to wing it, I didn't have a chance.
Right.
He was gonna embarrass me.
Right.
So I had to travel, which isn't easy when you're a parent and you have a wife and stuff like that. It was nice because my kids and my wife came to where I was and stayed a couple of days. We stayed in a hotel and made a family event of it, which was awesome.
That's awesome.
Thank you for doing that. But he made me prep. He made me pay attention. Knowing I was going against him, I had to pay attention to details. Honestly, after this week and fishing against him, I think I'm a better angler because of it.
That's awesome, man. Let me ask you a question. With this style, the one-on-one, you're focusing on one opponent like that, man. There's so much. It's so different from a live event. You can't even compare the two.
Yeah, you can't. There's just a pressure. It's a good pressure, but there's a pressure. If you make a mistake, you're out. Like today, I made a mistake.
Yeah.
That, regardless, I think would have been behind him.
You would have. Yeah, I checked it. Yep.
Yeah, I put a fish in with the wrong identifier.
Yep.
Rookie mistake. It was I think a 19.5 or 19 or something like that.
It was 19. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I put it in with the wrong identifier. My old identifier from a past tournament was on the back. And I don't know what I did when I was putting it away. It flipped it a little bit.
Yep.
And that's the one that was showing, and I didn't realize I did that. That's a rookie mistake.
It would have put you at 95 and a quarter.
Yeah. It would have made it a little closer, but
yep.
Still, so mistakes like that you can't make against somebody like Conrad.
You got to fish clean, man. Yep.
Not an expect to win. No.
Well, listen, man, you put on an amazing show, man, and I'm gonna tell you something. The interviews, the stories about you, and I'll tell you what, man, that interview that you did with your army buddies and the mom of the brother that you lost, it will always be in my heart. I'm telling you, it was one of the most amazing interviews I've ever seen in my life, man. And I was so glad that you chose this platform to do it. And hats off to you, man. And listen, man, when I come to Texas, buddy, I'm coming to see you, man. We're going to go fishing.
Come on through. My door is always open to you guys. Come on through. We'll have a good time. I'll show you the waters around my area. We'll catch some fish.
Absolutely, man. Well, you're in the team event, man, so the team event's going to be great, man. Sure. Yep. And
I don't have a partner.
So
I don't know if anybody out there, I'm ready to team up with anybody. Because I love competing in this league. KBBT is just a whole other level of competing, and I love it.
Yeah. Well,
congratulations on your run. Congratulations on the guys that you knocked out. It was awesome getting to know you. It's unfortunate that we didn't get to know you maybe a little deeper. If you'd have made it to the Elite Eight, we would have got pretty personal with you. But like to see you around. It was awesome, to have you. And thanks for fishing with us. And hopefully we'll have you in the Texas Regional trying to make the national championship next year.
I
Definitely.
appreciate it, guys. Thank you.
Doc,
much.
thanks for your time, buddy. Take care, man.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Have a good night, guys. Thanks.
See ya.
What an amazing competitor he is, man, for sure. All right, guys, so we're moving on. Here we go. Between Rolando Nandon and Keelan Kyle. And I'm going to tell you that, guys, this. This one here came down to a ½ inch.
Whoa!
It did.
A ½ inch.
Because last time I saw Rolando was on the struggle bus.
Well, guess what happened? Guess what happened?
Snap.
Yeah.
Let's go. What happened?
Remember what I told you about the very end? It was crazy.
This one?
Let me just go on here. Here we go. Announcing who's going to face on, dude. This is the winner of this is going to face Conrad Benetti between Rolando Nandon and Keelan Kyle. Moving on to the Sweet 16 by a ½ inch is Keelan Kyle. He holds on. He holds on. Incredible.
Rolando and Marcus did an interview with Rolando, and he said that he just lost a 7 or an 8 pounder.
Oh my gosh! He would have won.
Oh my gosh.
Yep. I mean, you feel for these guys. I mean, that's the kind of stuff. Everything counts.
Oh wow! I thought that was a blowout. I didn't think Rolando had a chance.
Keelan Kyle, 76 inches to 75.5 inches.
Texas has struggled today. I mean, Doc 93.5, but man,
Texas.
Wow, incredible.
It is hot in Texas right now.
Unbelievable. What do you say, man? All right, well, let's move on between the showdown, Mr. Brad Case and Bobby Morin. This was an awesome matchup, too, man. I was looking forward to this. You talked to Brad, and I believe you talked to Bobby. I was in the swamp. I really couldn't hear. But between these guys, man, great weeks leading up to it. And I'll say this. Brad added to his total at the very end, too. But moving on is going to be Mr. Brad Case from Mississippi. He had 95.25 inches, and Bobby Morin had 85.5 inches. And, man, Brad went down to Florida and took out Sherman Bishop on his water and took out Bobby Morin on his water. Dude.
Can we call him the professor / assassin?
Dude. I mean, when you get called out, and the guy goes to your water and he beats you, you got to tip your cap, man.
By 10 inches.
You got to tip your cap.
2 weeks in a row he went to the same water.
Yeah.
Beat a Florida guy.
Incredible, man. He's fishing tomorrow, and he's obviously going to be staying in Florida. But let's see who he's fishing against. Between Jamie Broad and Silas Garrett. Moving on to face Mr. Brad Case tomorrow is going to be Silas Garrett from Texas. Man, he had a great day.
Did he?
Yes, he did. He did.
Good job, Silas.
Did Jamie put up any fish?
I don't believe so. I do not believe so. Jamie did not put up any fish, and Silas Garrett had 87.25 inches. Yep, good day. Good day for him. But he's moving on. He's taking Brad Case, and I'll say this. Silas, I'm looking straight at you, man. You put up 87 inches tomorrow, you're going home. Brad is on fish. You got to go back to where you went up and put up 106 inches to beat Brad.
He is going back there.
I'm telling you. So that's going to be a great matchup, man, between these guys. Brad Case and Silas Garrett. Conrad Benetti takes on Keelan Kyle from Texas. And Brad Case, you know what it is? It's another Florida-Texas matchup. Even though Brad says he's from Mississippi, he's in Florida. So it's going to be Florida versus Texas out of the South.
rankings are falling.
Yes, they are. All right. The North. Here we go.
Oh, did you see that? Did you see that?
What's that?
Brad Case said Jamie Broad had most of his fishing stuff stolen.
No way.
Oh, did y'all not know about that?
No, we did not know.
So Jamie Broad was down in San Antonio working this past week, had his truck broken into, had like 7 or 8 tackle boxes stolen, his torpedo stolen, and his pedal drive stolen.
That's jacked up.
Oh. But they took like $15 cash, and they kayak fisherman jacked a kayak fisherman is what it sounds like to me.
Yeah, that same thing happened to Ryan Lambert, dude. I'm telling you, man, it's just inexcusable, man. You know, I mean, what can you do? You know, we got all sorts of crap going on right now, man. I don't want to get into the politics and stuff like that, man. But man, we got to do better than that. We got to be better as a nation, man. I'm sorry, you know, we got to start respecting one another, man. But anyway, we'll just move on. We're going to talk about fishing. I'm sorry, Jamie, that happened to you, man. That's terrible, you know?
Yeah.
All right, moving on. Here we go.
Congratulations to Silas, though. Give him credit. And Silas, you got to step it up versus Brad, man. It's going to be a good one.
No doubt. All right, let's get our friend Matt Charette on the line here. This guy's been Matt has been sweating this all day. I think he's on.
Hey guys.
Matt.
What's up, Matt?
What's up, buddy? Put on your there we go. What's up, buddy? How you doing, man?
I'm doing good. How are you guys?
Well, dude, I loved your interview today. I loved your interview with Marcus today because, man, you're going against Eric Siddiqui. You couldn't sleep. you did everything you could today, man. I think, let's see, you put up.
Dude, I was grinding.
Yeah, man. Let me see here.
You gotta say it right. It's Eric the Slayer Siddiqui.
Well, you put up 82.75 inches, man, and
That sounds right.
I would be nervous if I were you. But
I mean, I've been nervous all day.
let me see.
We did this to him last week, and now we're doing it to him again.
Yeah.
I caught that 20 midday, and I just a small breath of relief, and then it's like, okay, nervous again.
Yeah. Well, Eric fished over at Table Rock, and I don't know if you saw the pictures at Table Rock. I saw some of the videos going in from Table Rock, man, and it was a joke. I mean, it was like it was a flood fest, and man, I tell you, how they caught fish out of there today was just unbelievable. So,
That's sneaky caught fish.
yeah, but I'll tell you what, if anybody knows how to catch fish out of that crap, it's Eric Siddiqui. So
They were what, like 10 to 12 feet above full pool?
15.
16.
Yeah.
15 to 16.
Yeah, that's
Man, that's miserable fishing.
I heard people were fishing over fences in people's backyards.
Pulling a bass out of a doghouse.
Oh my gosh, it's but yeah, I mean that's the kind of conditions he did, man. He fished in today. All right, man. Let's see. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna have you stay on the line as we do this, okay? All right, man. Moving on to the Sweet 16. Fishing tomorrow is going to be Mr. Matt Charette, dude. You beat him. Yeah, brother. You did.
Grinding, man.
You did, man, dude. That's 2 in a row. You beat the #1 seed, man.
Quarter inch at a time.
Yeah.
Quarter inch at a time.
Well, Eric, I'll say this. Eric only put 1 fish on the board, man. That's the kind of just terrible conditions he was facing, man. But, at the same time, man, look, you did what you had to do. You put your limit, 82.75 inches, man. But, dude, you did it, man. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Who won that event? What'd they win that with?
Marty Hughes won it. I think it was 84 inches or something like that. I'll have to double check.
84 3/4. He tied another guy with the same, but he had big bass to win the event. Same thing happened on Randleman High Rock. 83 3/4. So 2 guys that fished our event today won the KBBT Trails.
Wow.
Yep.
So at Randleman High Rock, 83.75 was a tie for the win, and then Brewer, was it Brewer or who won it? I mean
Nelson.
Yeah, Eric Nelson won it. So that was awesome.
84 on a blown out lake like that is impressive.
It is impressive, no doubt. Matt, hang on.
Point out, I told the guy what to throw.
Matt, hang on. We're going to have you hold on so you can see who you're facing next week, man. This was a epic matchup. Matthew Conant versus Jeremy Baker. Man, these guys were putting up huge numbers. This is another guy who's in the 90s and is going home tonight. Facing Mr. Matt Charette is going to be Mr. Jeremy Baker from Michigan. We've got to get Mr. Baker on the line. We're going to try to get him on with you, man, and see if he'll answer. But, man, he put on a freaking show today, man. What?
Conan's a stick.
Absolutely, he's a stick. Let's see. These numbers are ridiculous. Jeremy Baker put up 95 inches, and Matthew Conant put up 92.75 inches.
Wow.
I think we have him. All right, let's see if he can pop in here. Jeremy, you there? There he is. I sure can, man. Congratulations, dude. You're moving to the Sweet 16, brother.
Hey, man, I appreciate it. I was sweating bullets there for a minute. I'm like, man, all these guys in the 90s, you guys are stressing me out.
Dude, I'm serious, man. I mean, what a show you guys put on, man, between you and Matt Conant. I mean, what a show. I mean, you can't get any better. I mean, he puts up 92 inches in a regular live event. He's probably going to win today.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then you come in with 95. I mean, what a show, man. Congratulations on your bag. Over to your, I believe it's over to your left, or that is your opponent for next week, man. It's Michigan versus Maine again. Here we go.
Yeah, don't be doing that again, because I don't know if I can put up 95.
Tomorrow, not next week.
Tomorrow. It's tomorrow.
Man. Greg's gonna have people confused.
Yeah. I'm sorry. It's tomorrow. My apologies. It is tomorrow. But guys, I mean, as I said, congratulations, Sweet 16, man. You've been through half the gauntlet so far, man. I mean, it feels like it's been a year, but it's only halfway through, man. And whoever wins between the two of you is in the money, man.
How do you guys both feel going against each other, knowing that you make that next step, if you can make it one more weekend after tomorrow, you guys are in the money, you're in the Elite Eight, and you guys are getting tons of FaceTime.
I love it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's exciting.
Guys, I have to tell you this, man. I was at the boat ramp today, man, and you know, some guys saw a KBBT sticker, and they kind of recognized us, and it was just really cool, man. So people are paying attention, man. People are watching, and they're digging it. They're digging this for sure, man. So you guys are becoming nationwide household faces, man. So it's really, really cool.
Another thing is to talk about Jeremy a little bit here and his big win, and Matt, congratulations on your win, brother, on getting past the number one seed, taking down the final number one seed in the bracket in Eric Siddiqui. But Jeremy, you know, to go out and put up 99 and a quarter last week and to put up 95 or 95 and a half or a quarter or whatever you put up today, I mean, you got to feel great. Do you feel like you're eating your spots up, though? Do you feel like you're running thin out there, or do you think that there's plenty of fish out there for you to catch?
I think the fish are there. It is thinning out. It's getting beat up pretty good. Today I had to pull off the water at noon and hightail it to the other side of the lake. The wind picked up so hard. I had a fair amount of water inside the Hobie today.
Wow.
Yeah, it was coming over the side. I had to pull off my main spot. But it actually was a good thing. I did get to the other side of the lake where it was a little calmer, and I found a few fish there as well, too. So at least there's a plan A and plan B instead of just a plan A. So
yeah.
Hey, and Matt, how are you feeling about your spot? Do you have something? You have a backup plan or anything like that, or do you feel like you can get somewhere where you can put up in the upper 80s, you know, to maybe give a good run here?
I'm gonna keep grinding on my spot.
Okay.
So they're just, the big ones are just starting to move up right now. The 20 I caught today was the only one that I saw for the past 2 weeks that had anything on its tail.
Wow.
So I think
good
that
for you.
Yeah, I think that the timing's just right for me at my spot right now, so I'm going to keep grinding there.
That's all. That's what it is, man. It's amazing how that timing is everything in this tournament, man. It's just that's just cool, man, for sure.
For a good battle between you guys. Congratulations to both of you guys.
Yeah, looking forward to it.
Well, guys, we'll see you guys tomorrow, man. I'll be talking to you guys. Take care. Congratulations to you both.
Good luck to you too.
Bye-bye. All right. Well, that was those. Hey, listen, man. That's good stuff, man. Between of them, look, it's gonna be a great matchup, man, for sure. All right, here we go. Moving on. Between Derek Brundle and Kyle Evans, I think Derek he probably sleeping, but I do want to give Kyle. We got to get him on.
Derek's probably fishing.
Oh, he's fishing?
Yeah, he's fishing.
He's fishing the one night stand.
Oh, then we gotta get we gotta get Derek on. We gotta get Derek on.
Wait, Derek who?
All right, let's see if we get Kyle and Derek on. That would be phenomenal. Kyle's on. Hopefully Derek will pick up. What's up, Kyle? How you doing, buddy?
What's up?
How you doing?
How are you?
And I think Derek Brundle is on.
I'm at home.
Let's see here. He might be there. Oh, he's at home. I thought you were fishing, buddy.
There he is.
What's going on?
What's happening?
I thought you were fishing the one night stand tonight.
I am. I came home to get something to eat, and I never left.
Gotcha. Well,
Hey, you guys, man, you guys had fun today, right? I mean, Derek, you're out there putting up 90 bag, leading, towards the top of the field all day. Kyle, you're in a grind. I'm looking at you in the low 80s all day. Then you creep up to the mid 80s, and I'm like, where you at, bro? You let me down. And, obviously, Derek and Matthew wanted to face each other head to head.
But
and one got taken out. So
Matt goes down. It was crazy. Yeah, Matt went down, man. All right, let me see here. I got to pull these stats up here. I'll say this. Both you guys wind up finishing in the 90s. Another 90 is going home tonight. It's incredible. And I will tell you this. It came down to a quarter of an inch.
Oh my God. Oh my God. This is one of the quarter inch ones, huh?
It came down to a quarter of an inch. All right, Kyle, I see you sweating, man.
So Kyle, you obviously, the board went down and you were down by 6 or 7 inches, or 8. What did you get?
Well, I had a pretty hot last 30 minutes.
I would say you had 2 bass come in and I couldn't believe it. I mean, it was insane. Well, guys, let's find out who's moving on tomorrow, man, and we'll talk. Moving on, fishing tomorrow in the Sweet 16 by a quarter of an inch. Both of them being over 90 inches. Is going to be Kyle Evans. Oh my God, he pulls it out. Kyle Evans by a quarter of an inch. Dude, 8 minutes to go and you post the final bass.
Oh my God.
94 and a quarter inches to 94 inches. That 8 minutes to go puts you over. Unbelievable.
Did you stand back, bro?
No, not at all.
I think stand back.
I'm in shock, Kyle. You got to talk to us about it, man. What the heck did you do?
It was a long day. I ended up covering about 12 miles almost on St. Clair.
Oh my gosh.
There were some times where I wasn't catching. There was times where I was catching. It was just finding the right areas that were holding fish.
Dude.
And then staying on them until they moved off.
You need to post that football that you just put, that 19 that won it for you. You need to post that freaking football. It was incredible. Derek, dude, you had 94 inches today. I mean, it was like, it was in the bag. What? I mean, you had a great day, dude.
It's
I don't know when
it's
it's
never
sweet.
in the bag. You know what I mean? It's that's what I love about this sport, man. I mean, it's you can. I mean, I grinded all day myself. You know what I mean? And I have no regrets on the day at all. I mean, I couldn't have fished any harder than I did. That's for sure.
No, not at all, man. I mean, you did everything you could. I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, when he posted 2 fish in the last hour, and Todd messages me and he goes, "Oh my god, oh my god!" He was like,
because I saw that Kyle had upgraded to get close.
yes.
And I'm like, oh my gosh, Kyle's got like 16 minutes. And I knew it was an outside chance or something. But Kyle, when did you catch your last fish, bro?
I think I caught and submitted my last fish at, I think it was within the last 10 minutes.
It was 8 minutes to go. That's what it was.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. See, I didn't even see that part.
Yeah.
I saw the part to where he got close.
He had a 19 that put him over by a quarter of an inch, 94 and a quarter to 94. Man, dude, I'm in shock. But when I told you guys that this was, I mean, another 90 inch goes home, and unfortunately, I mean, Matt and Derek did not make the Sweet 16. But I'm gonna tell you this right now, guys. They're going to be in they're called the A team, and they're out of Massachusetts in this team bracket. You guys are in trouble. These guys are pissed off.
Here we go with the team stuff.
These guys are pissed off, and I'm telling you, they're coming for you guys, no doubt.
Hey, Derek, I went through the drive-thru today, and I was in Tennessee, and I asked this lady in the drive-thru if she knew who Matthew Conant was, and she said she had never heard of the guy.
Yeah.
I'm sure she hasn't, but you're all gonna know his name soon enough.
Yep.
No, we already know it, bro, and for you to vouch for somebody like that, and for you to respect him the way you do, man, I'm looking forward to seeing you guys hit the water together. Did you fish clean today? Did you miss any fish? Was there anything that you missed out on that could have got you that extra quarter inch at all?
Nothing of value, no.
Yeah.
I probably caught, I don't know, close to 70 fish.
Oh my God.
That's a fun day.
I moved and went to a second lake, and I found a pile of smallmouth offshore, and it was every cast, but they were like 15 to 17 inches. I actually ended up for the last, 45 minutes out there just having fun, man. They were biting I caught probably 20 on a jerk bait, and then probably another 20 on a crankbait.
Wow.
A bunch on a Ned rig, and it was fun, man. I had a blast, and congratulations, Kyle, dude.
Yeah, thank you.
I mean, you better go on and win this thing. That's all I can
I'm sure as heck gonna give it a good run. I mean,
Hey, how did your pivot drive work today?
it skipped a little bit.
Yeah.
Something that I did yesterday, tearing it down, seemed to have worked pretty good. So it's good.
All right, we'll keep.
And yeah.
Derek, you need to put him on that Motor Guide XI3 and he'll be all right.
I mean, in my opinion, everybody needs one, but hey, that's just me.
That's
Hey,
what I want.
hey,
And
hey.
New Canoe, if you're watching, I'm looking for that New Canoe Frontier 12 and that Motor Guide XI3.
Hey, if you're watching,
On top of a Ford Taurus.
Hey, Derek, I'm going to point out with all the stuff all the trash talk that Marcus has been giving you, every time we've called you today, you've been catching fish, and yet Marcus has been on here for now an hour, and he's yet to catch a fish. So,
and the funny part about that is that every time I put up one of those videos, he still hasn't answered with a fish video.
that's right.
I really don't know what to say about the rest of that, but
Oh, that's great.
Leave the poor man alone.
the only people on your side right now, Derek, have a combined 4 fish in all KBBT events, so I don't want to hear it.
Hey, man, I'll take my 26th finish today and move on. Oh, it's like you don't when you do that, you don't look like who's beat you. You look down the list and see who you've beaten. And there's some hitters. I beat some heavy hitters today.
I don't have words for you right now. That's exactly right. What did I do at Fort Gibson? Who else comes?
That's right. Exactly. Well, guys, thank you for your time. We got to move on. But, man, what a great matchup, man. It was incredible. Good gosh almighty. It was amazing.
What a great run by both you guys, Kyle.
Yeah, yes.
Versus,
Good job, Derek.
Sherman, right?
Thanks, buddy. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. And hey, no one but you has made me fish as hard as I did today. So
Well, keep that drive because you're gonna need it.
yeah, I know.
Well, gentlemen, thanks for your time. We're moving on.
Yeah.
Take care.
Wow, that's nuts.
Wow, that's incredible. Incredible.
I picked Kyle. Don't forget that. I picked Kyle.
Better. I've missed 2 fish on camera.
Guys, this next matchup, I'm going to tell you, another unbelievable finish. Unbelievable finish. And I don't have any information on either one of these guys. I wish I did. Well, you know what? I might. Hold on.
Yeah, you should.
Hold on here. I think I do. Hold on a second here. I might be able to get him on the phone.
Who is it?
Rodney Merritt and Eric Polenz.
I got phone numbers for both of them.
Yeah. Let me see if I've got Eric. Yeah, I don't have Eric's number. I do have Rodney's number. Let's give Rodney a call real quick.
Hello.
Rodney, it's Greg Nosar from KBBT. How you doing, bud?
Very good.
Dude, what did you do at the finish, man? Talk about what happened.
Well, I believe it or not, I actually gave up within the last 10 minutes because I had to go from one lake to another, and I was using a kind of a finesse technique, and I was tired of it. I grabbed out a top water and threw it with 4 minutes left to go, and slammed that 19-incher.
Dude, unbelievable. I mean, all I can say is this, man. You went from being down and moving on to, let me just say this. It was a quarter of an inch. It was a quarter of an inch. It was a quarter of an inch. That's all I gotta say. Hold on. Let me see if I can get. Your Eric Polenz on the phone. Hold on one second. I think somebody just messaged me his phone number. Hold on one second here.
Not a problem.
All right. Yeah, it's not going through here. Hold on a second here. No, it's not going through. That's all right. All right, we'll try to give Eric a call here. Well, Rodney, I mean, so what happened at the very last minute, man? I mean, you know, again, you submitted a big bag there, man. I mean, what did you do? What did you throw? I mean, what all of a sudden turned on the bite like that, man?
Well, what happened was I went to one lake in the morning. The wind was blowing hard. The fish weren't there, and so I said I gotta do something. So I moved lakes, and that's why for a long time I didn't have anything. I was actually catching fish, but I knew it wasn't anything that was gonna be able to win the event for me. So I just beat feet to the other lake. The lakes are connected actually, and I had to go through a river. And so I did about a 3.5 mile kick, got over there, started hitting fish, put up a bag. When I posted it, I could see I was behind, and it come down to the wire, and I literally was starting to the mouth of the river to head back towards my truck, and threw a top water just kind of out of frustration. 4 minutes left to go, got my biggest fish of the day.
You sure did, man. It came through with 4 minutes to go. I mean, I could not believe it. I mean, it was insane. Oh my gosh, dude.
It was a good day. It was a lot of work. I'm official in OG, and how I know I'm officially in OG is I had to look it up when somebody called me that. So that's a long time for an OG.
I hear you, man. I hear you. Well, listen, I'm gonna try to get Eric on the phone. I tell you what. Let me do this. Let me hang up with you. I'm gonna do the reveal, and I'm trying to get Eric on the phone at the same time. But I want you guys to see this together, okay?
All right, sounds good.
Okay, thanks, man. Bye-bye.
All right.
All right, guys. Let me see if I can get Mr. Polenz on the phone.
Hello.
Eric Polenz, Greg Nosar. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing well. I was just watching the show.
Yeah, man. Dude, I'm going to tell you, you were coasting cruise control, but I'm going to tell you, Rodney, at the very last minute, man, with 4 minutes to go, pulled up a tank.
Yeah, I heard you say that, and I'm kind of waiting on pins and needles because that's as far as I heard.
Yeah, man. I mean, look, you and Rodney both were over 90 inches. And one of you, again, you guys were one of the 5 guys that are having to go home, and it's by another quarter of an inch. Incredible. I mean, this is just insane stuff, man. I mean, you don't get this anywhere else but this. You put up over 90 inches, and then somebody's got to go home. What?
Yeah, and it looks like the North kind of showed out again.
The North showed out, man. So, Eric, talk about your day, man. Let's talk about you and your day, man. You had a great day.
Yeah, I went up to northern Michigan, still lower peninsula, little inland lake that I like, and I searched for bedded fish the last couple days, just a little on the early end, and I was able to catch a few good ones. There was a couple big ones that I saw yesterday that weren't around when I checked them today, but overall 92 inches, can't be too mad.
No, you're definitely not, man. Definitely not. Well, I mean, look, a heck of a day. Great job, man. I loved hearing you on the water today. I was listening to you when I was trying to fish, and I ain't gonna lie, I was trying to pick up a little bit of trying to get an idea of what you were doing so I could do it myself because you were on fish. So, but you guys did a great job, man. But here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hang up. I'm gonna get the guys on the phone. Unfortunately, I can't do Skype and phone at the same time. I'm gonna reveal here right now between you and Rodney who's moving on by a quarter of an inch. All right, man.
Thank you.
See ya. All right, guys, we're gonna do this reveal. That was Eric. We talked to Rodney and Eric. Both of them had a great day. Rodney came from behind and put it within a quarter of an inch. Let's see what happened between the two. Moving on to face Kyle Evans from Michigan is going to be Eric Polenz from Michigan. Oh my gosh, dude. Rodney came back with furious fire and anger, and he pulled almost a miracle. And, I mean, look, you had Kyle beat Derek by a quarter of an inch, and Rodney put it within a quarter of an inch. Unbelievable. The never say die attitude was unbelievable, man. Eric moves on. 2 Michigan guys going at it. We have 3 Michigan guys. We have 3 Michigan guys out of the North.
Y'all, Greg, you kind of looked at me a little sideways on Thursday when I picked against Derek Brundle, I picked against Matthew Conant, and I picked against Rodney Merritt. And
yeah.
I took the 3 Michigan boys because I told you Michigan is catching on fire. And don't be surprised, man, when these battles tomorrow are close again.
I think me and Greg both picked all 3 guys that lost, didn't we?
Yep.
We probably did. But let me say this. Is it time to start banning Michigan like we are? Do we have to put Michigan in the Midwest North away from everybody else? Like we did Florida and Texas.
We need to have, so this is what we need to do. We need to have Massachusetts, Maine, Michigan, Texas, and Florida all in a group because it's all about and Iowa.
And Iowa. Yeah, I guess we're going to have to make them all separate regions, right? Because it's just not fair. Michigan is destroying the bracket, and Iowa's destroying it. It's just not fair. All right, moving on. Congratulations, Eric, man. Great job. Rodney, great job, man. Unbelievable job, guys, between the two of you. Awesome. I wish I can put they had Skype. We could do Skype, but they had just phone numbers. All right, moving on to the West, guys. Catherine Field versus Charner Williams. Catherine was such a treat today to watch. I heard you talking to Charner. Go ahead.
I was just saying she's always a treat. Every time we get her on the cameras or on the phone, she's got so much excitement. It's unreal.
Yeah, it was a treat. She's happy-go-lucky all through the day, man. Charner put up a lot of big numbers today too, man. I'll say this. Let me say this. Catherine got her limit, and Charner got his limit. And Catherine asked to go against Texas, but let's see if that was a grave mistake. Let's see who's moving on. Moving on in the West bracket is going to be Mr. Charner Williams from Texas. Charner Williams puts up the second best bag at 96 inches, and Catherine puts up 72.75 inches.
Andy left the water 2 hours early.
Yes, exactly. Yep.
Great showing for Greg, and Catherine was a great story covering you being the final female angler of, I think, what we have 4 or 5 in the event.
Yep, 4.
It was a treat to see your Cinderella run all the way through, yours along with Doc Acosta's, and I'm going to guess like Tori Webb's too, right? So all 3 of those runs have been great. Tori's still in it. Charner Williams, congratulations. Got to see who you get to face tomorrow, but got to grind tomorrow and see if you can make the Elite 8.
All right, guys, before we move on to see who's facing Charner Williams, let's go ahead and get these gentlemen on the phone or on Skype here as well. We've got to talk to Tyler Cole and Jordan Westerman. Iowa guys, for sure.
Iowa versus Iowa.
All right.
I mean, Jordan Westerman has put down an Iowa angler every week, so. No, I'm sorry. Tyler Cole had it.
Tyler Cole. He's there. They are, man. They're here together. What's up, gentlemen?
How's it going?
Guys, I say, man, this matchup today was so much fun to watch, man. I mean, I loved your interviews today. You know, you guys are following each other to different lakes. You guys are doing one-on-one on different lakes, man. And I'm going to tell you something, guys. You guys put on a freaking show. I mean, it's ridiculous.
We had a blast. It was a hell of a day.
Tyler, dude, you put up, I think, a 20 knocker, didn't you?
20 and a half. It was like my second once we switched legs.
Did you not put up one of your best days? I think last week was your best day, but today was your, I think, second best day. Is that right?
Yeah, I think so. I put up 3 consistent weekends in the 90s. And, I mean, I had 0 complaints about the fishing in Iowa.
I cannot wait to get there, guys. Listen, I'm going on the road, and I've got that freaking place starred. I don't know what you guys, that corn-fed bass that you guys feed. I want some of all of that, man. I cannot wait to meet you guys.
Yeah, come on up.
You daggone right, man. Well, Jordan, talk about your day, man. I mean, dude, I can't tell, dude. I can't even say this, man. What you did today was ridiculous.
It was fun. We started out the morning on a big fish lake, and neither one of us have been there. The pond weed here this year has grown up so much, and it's like anything under 10 foot is just completely matted out, and you can't fish it.
Right.
So we switched lake, and I knew when we both had a limit. I knew that when we switched it, there was a good chance that whoever was going to win had to call at least 5 times.
Wow.
And we were going to be able to, but then we get to the lake, and I think I caught 8.5 like first 5 minutes. And then Tyler
over to me and he's like, how many have you called? And he's just like, a lot. I'm like, God dang it. He tells me, and I'm like, well, you could have told me like it was an 18 or something, made me feel better. We just rolled around and frogged. Like, we pretty much just lapped this a little late, and we just frogged all day long.
That's fun.
I was catching them. I caught my biggest one on a big wake bait. I was catching them on a rat. I was catching them on a glide bait.
Wow.
Oh, gosh.
And then right at the end of the day, I had, a half an hour left, and I rolled up to Tyler and was just like, asked him if he called. I told him I'm a couple inches behind him.
Yeah.
And right before that, I had saw him sitting right in an area where there was some fish on beds, and I knew there was a good one over there, and I was waiting on it, and he's like, well, let's go over here and get these fish on beds. And he said that. I'm like, well, I'll go where that little one is, and you take the big one. Well, this little one was like super, super spooky, and it was right at the bank, like it was like almost back out of the water. So I passed Megabass Dark Sleeper way up onto the bank and literally like pulled it and creeped it as slow as I could off the grass into the water, and it ate it, and it was at 18 3/4. And then I sat and watched Tyler work his fish on the bed, and it wouldn't go, and that was the end of our day.
Well, I'm going to tell you, guys, it was a freaking show. And let me pull up the stats here. If I remember correctly, both of you guys, again, in the 90s, and both of you guys put up enough. I mean, dude, you are one of the, there's going to be one of the 5 that put up in 90 inches, and one of you has to go home, and it's unbelievable. But you guys ready for this? This is unbelievable. This came down to 1/4 of an inch. Another 1/4 of an inch. Unbelievable. Here we go. Moving on to the Sweet 16 is going to be Jordan Westerman moves on, dude. What the heck? He beats him 92 1/4 to 92. That last fish did it, dude. What the hell? I mean, what happened, man? Oh my gosh. This is insane.
I mean, we probably caught 50 to 150.
Unbelievable.
Tyler broke off a big one, lost. Like, he should have won if he would have got those 2 fish to the boat.
Oh my gosh, dude. See, dude, that when you look back at it, you're like, oh, well, it could have, should have, man. But those moments, they haunt you, man. It always happens that way.
Well, that was a big part of my day. Is I know fishing against Jordan that I got to fish clean and I got to fish my best. I mean, he's got skills in every range. And here I'm out here throwing a frog for 10 hours. My shoulders are shot.
But dude, you put up 92 inches today in Iowa, and you got to go home. I can't believe it, man. This is not fair.
It's karma for me sending Mason home last week with 93.
I know. It came back and bit you, man. Oh my gosh, dude. Jordan, congratulations, man. Unbelievable. I mean, you're taking on. Dude,
we could have spread out the Iowa anglers, man. They could have dominated that if we would have spread them out.
Yeah.
We could very easily be talking about 3-4 Iowa people moving on and dominating the West bracket. So
Jordan, you got to take on a machine that's Charner Williams from Texas, man. This is a big deal, man. It's Iowa versus Texas, man. You can really put seriously some huge, I mean, even more, much more respect on your fishery if you take out Charner.
I've got 2. I'm going to 2 of the biggest fish waters I know tomorrow. So
awesome.
It's Jeremy Brandes is coming with me. If he makes it, we're gonna kind of fit tomorrow. So even if he doesn't make it, we're gonna have a good time. So
yeah,
this has been and the way you handled the technical difficulties tonight has been great, Greg. This is awesome.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm in a Hampton Inn, and I'm gonna tell you this right now, man. The internet is a little shady, man. I think the hamster wheel died, so we know what we're gonna do.
You hit it without right in stride, man. It was like nothing was wrong. So it's awesome.
Well, that's what they pay me the big bucks to do, I guess. I don't know, man. We just try to make things on the fly. Well, guys.
Congratulations to both of you guys for making it this far. Tyler, it's been fun, man. Talking you up as one of the best anglers in Iowa that everybody knows. Jordan, coming out and slaying the beast, brother. It's been great, and it's been awesome having you guys. Looking forward to seeing who moves on tomorrow to get into the Elite Eight.
Yeah, man. Tyler, no joke, man. I cannot wait. Listen, I cannot wait to meet you in person, man, and come out and fish your waters, man. I think we're going to have a good time.
Yeah, definitely. Any of you guys, anytime you want to fish the Mississippi River, get a hold of me, Upper Pool 7, 8, 9. That's my home water. I love it up there.
Beautiful.
So anybody that gets over this direction, look me up and I'll put you on fish.
Well, I hope to have you, Jeremy, and Jordan, and all your and Mason. I want to fish with all you guys, man. We'll pick a day, and just do it, man. It's gonna be a blast.
So, thank you guys for putting this on. It's a blast. The people at home get a big kick out of it.
Yeah.
So many people following it. It's crazy.
Well, I hope that you take the concept and bring it to Iowa, man. The whole bracket thing, man. People other states are doing it now, man, and they just absolutely love it.
And hopefully we see you guys both in the regionals competing to make it to the national championship next year, man.
I guarantee you'll see our names.
Yeah, that's awesome.
We announced in the North or the Midwest North, June 8th will be signups will be available for the first event starting June 11th, guys. So look out for that.
We need a month off.
Yeah, July 11th.
There'll be another bracket. I think we're thinking September or starting late August.
Yeah, it's July 11th is when it starts. June 8th is registration. July 11th is when it starts. Yep.
Yeah, all our big upper Mississippi River pool tournaments are right around then.
Yeah.
So.
Yep.
Well, hey, you can fish this too.
River, 12-inch fish.
Oh gosh. Well, guys, we got to run. We got to move on. We're almost done here. Congratulations, Jordan. But man, Tyler, you're a class act. But man, and I tell you, I enjoy just watching you fish, man. It's good stuff.
It was a good time. Thanks for everything.
Thanks, guys. Take care.
See y'all.
All right, man. What a matchup. Another quarter-inch, and it was down to the last, I think it was 6 or 7 minutes that what those guys pulled out. It was incredible. Incredible. All right, Richie McMichael versus Jeremy Brandis from Iowa. Another Iowan versus a Kansan. Richie was on Table Rock just like Eric Siddiqui and Marty Hughes. And, we had an interview with Richie, and he was talking about, it was a dink fest and everything else. But let's see if that came back to bite him. I don't know, man. But let's see. Between Jeremy and Richie McMichael, moving on out of the West to the Sweet 16 to fish tomorrow is going to be Jeremy Brandis takes out Richie McMichael. Wow.
Nice. Hey, I think Westerman's still in here if you want to get rid of him. But Jeremy Brandis to move on versus Richie. Congratulations on that. That's no easy task because, like we've said before, you guys, a side note from the tournament, look for the first ever Kayak Bass Bracket Tour rankings to come out nationally June 15th.
June 15th.
And, you'll see Richie McMichael in those rankings. So
no doubt
for you to take out for Jeremy to take out a guy like Richie, that's some type of feat. And congratulations on moving on.
Jeremy with 85 inches. You could tell Richie was a little frustrated. He was at 72.75. Congratulations, Jeremy. He's going to be fishing with Jordan Westerman tomorrow. That's another Iowan, man. So what a.
Yeah, they're going to be on the same body of water too, that's going to be a treat.
Well, they're not fishing together, but they're going to be.
That's right. They're fishing against each other, but on the same bodies of water.
Yep. Yeah. Exactly. Yep.
Yep.
All right, and then let's see here. Moving on to face Jeremy between Marty Hughes and Troy Inke, who both fished Table Rock today. And moving on is going to be Marty Hughes. Marty Hughes wins Table Rock, and he moves on in the bracket. Unlike what happened with Eric Nelson today, but we got to get Marty on the phone and have him talk about his day. Boy, he had a very good day. I think he won something like $3,700 today. I think dinner's on him. There he is, man. What's up, brother? Congratulations, man.
I'm recovering.
Oh, I see. Dude, congratulations. You win MOAC and you win the KBF, correct? Did you win KBF?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow. And then you win ours, man. Dude, congratulations. Troy looked like he struggled today. But, man, you got to talk about those conditions out there, man. And I will tell you this. The man to your left is taking full absolute credit for your victory today.
You know, what I ask him is he like at home doing that, or am I sitting in a chair paddling? And
He says he wants a 20% commission check for advisement during your tournament.
Don't say anything like that. Thank you. Let's get that hair out right now.
I don't know. I love fishing at Nico, and the fluke bite I thought would be better, but as the day went on, they would not hit it hard. So I went to the Nico, and then there's a story behind the 20-inch bass too. Oh my gosh, that we'll tell sometime. But I started. Well, I caught a 20-inch smallie, so I went back over to the tree lines, and I got good bites.
Well, man.
Who told you to throw the Nico?
Who told me?
God.
Well, God works through people.
That's right. Amen, brother. That's exactly right.
And
what's even more shocking is actually Mark actually listened to God at this time.
I listened to Mark. He said, go with your confidence. And so, you know what? I tied it on, and sure enough, man, they just blasted it. But I didn't get many bites today. But when they did hit it, they hit it hard.
Well, man, you're going against Jeremy Brandis from Iowa, who's been putting up great numbers through this time, man. And I think you had like 96 3/4 inches today, or 94. Oh, I'm sorry, 84 3/4. And Jeremy was right there too today at the same numbers, man. But I mean, it's going to be a toss up between you guys for sure.
Yeah, Marty. So, seeing how tough Table Rock fished, are you staying and fishing Sunday down there as well?
Well, number one, I'm not in. Yeah. I mean a lot to me because it's and also I just want that challenge again to see if I could do it again tomorrow maybe.
Yeah.
Not win, but just the challenge of catching those fish, and Jerry's welcome to come down here.
I'm sure he's on his way. 15 foot flooded above stage. Yeah, I'm sure he's right there coming.
Yeah, 16 feet high. But if I was at home, I think I don't know what's gonna be like. You never know. I mean, this is a big lake.
Yeah.
And the spots, where I'm fishing, the spots and the smallies are there. I don't think I'll catch a largemouth where I'm at. But I'm having fun, and this whole thing's fun. And today, Troy on his home lake, basically, I was like, man, that guy's a hammer down here, and really blessed to just be in the hunt there. And then as well. I mean, these guys know how to fish this place.
Yeah, for sure.
But it's a new lake for everybody, though.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's yeah, because I mean the way it is. I mean, now is it true that you caught the 20-inch bass in a doghouse? In somebody's backyard.
I caught it on Nico in the water.
Out of the barbecue pit.
Marty was fishing flooded yards, fluttering over fences with the Mirage drive there.
Sure.
Oh, it was it was so surreal because you're pedaling over the top of treetops.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Mm.
It was really weird, and it's got the green leaves on, in the water. And
I bet you the bass were loving that stuff. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
Wow.
They're tight.
Well, Marty, we know you are tired. Congratulations on your win, man, dude. I mean, you had the trifecta today. You won MOAC, you won KBF, and you won KBBT, man. Congratulations, brother. It don't get any better than that, man.
Thanks. Yeah, I was truly blessed, and like I said, been around some good friends here too.
Yeah.
We got a great play today. By the way, my last fish, I don't know if you knew about it, my last fish was submitted at 1:28:05.
Wow. Incredible. And then you won with Big Bass. You actually tied, but you won with Big Bass today. That's awesome.
Yeah. Other big fish, I kind of going.
Yeah. Well, you're breaking up, man. Well, listen, we're gonna do this real quick. We're gonna wrap up the show. Congratulations again, Marty, man. You're a class act brother, and again, good stuff, man. And tell that story about that bass tomorrow, man. We love to hear it.
Okay, thank you guys.
All right, man. Take care.
Marty, good luck tomorrow.
Good luck, Mark.
Hey, maybe he should throw the Nico.
I got both my fish on the Nico today, so
Yeah, very good, guys. We need to roll through this real quick, man. We can't leave without picking our Sweet 16 and moving on to the Lead 8. You ready?
how dare you talk about getting off before we make our picks?
We are getting ready to do that right now, guys. We're gonna roll through this real quick. Tory Webb from Virginia versus Jason Starley. Who you got?
Tory Webb.
Tory Webb it is. I'm going Tory Webb as well, man. You can't get it. That's T-Sizzle. T-Sizzle's on fire. You got to go with Tory. Dustin Arms versus Doug Wilson. Doug did not have a good day. I don't know if it was weather. We didn't have a chance to get a hold of him. But, man, he struggled today. That's got to give Dustin some confidence. But we were told specifically by Stephanie not to pick Dustin so he would move on. But who do you guys have?
Dustin.
I'll make Stephanie happy. Doug Wilson.
I am going to take Doug Wilson. I think Doug is not going to put back-to-back days like that. No way. No chance. Not in Florida. I think he takes out Dustin. Again, I picked against Dustin last time, but, man, good on Dustin, man. He was at 90.25 inches today, but I think Doug moves on to the Lead 8. Going into the South region, Conrad Benetti versus Keelan Kyle. Who you got? Conrad. Absolutely. I take Conrad as well. This guy is on fish, man. He's won 8 straight weeks in a row. No, I'm sorry. Correction. 9. What?
No, he won 5 and then 3.
Oh, okay, it is. You're right. It is. It's yes, right, because we doubled up that last weekend. You're right. It is. It's 8 straight weeks in a row. Incredible. Brad Case. This is going to be an amazing matchup. Brad Case and Silas Garrett.
I'm going to go on a whim here, and I'm going to say Silas Garrett.
Wow.
Brad stays in Florida and hammers them again. I see Brad close to 100. I got Brad Case.
Man, listen, he was pumped up about that hog kicker. That hog kicker's kicking some hogs. I'm going Brad Case. He moves on. All right, in the north, this north region is just incredible, man. This has been a treat to see what's been going on here. Matthew Charette versus Jeremy Baker. I'll start. I got Jeremy.
I'm going to go Jeremy.
Jeremy Baker, sweet.
Kyle Evans, what a miracle he pulled off today, beating Derek Brundle. I cannot believe it. Taking on Eric Polens. Who do you have?
Golly. I'm going to go Eric.
Oh, my gosh.
2 Michigan guys.
Making me split my team here. I'm going to go with Kyle Evans.
I think that was a miracle that happened, And I'm going to tell you, I've seen this too much in sports. When something like that happens, it happened with the Capitals. It happened with the Nationals. And it's going to happen with Kyle Evans. He's going to take that miracle and run to the Final Four, baby. Kyle Evans.
Sweet.
Charner Williams versus Jordan Westerman. This is going to be an awesome matchup too, man. Who do you have between Charner and Jordan?
Charner.
I'm taking Jordan. Listen, Iowa is showing out, man. I think, look, man, Iowa is something special. I like the fishery. That was a great matchup. I think Jordan takes out Charner. Jeremy Brandis versus Marty Hughes.
God, I hate this, but I'm going to say Jeremy Brands just because Marty's on Table Rock.
Same exact reason, same thing.
I agree. I think Marty pulled out a miracle. He found a miracle fish, but Table Rock is just not fishing right. I think Jeremy takes out Marty. No offense, Marty. We love you. But that's it. Guys, that's it. That's the day. We salvaged this whole day, man. Sorry about the connection issues, but it is what it is at this point. Congratulations to all our winners. Fish on tomorrow. I'm going to post the code and then, start posting the winners and all that good stuff. And that's it, man. Guys, thank you guys for a great night.
Been fun, man.
It is. All right.